Dutch Parliament, China's treatment of Uyghurs as genocide.
Here's a summary of the article.
3-minute read. Amsterdam. The Dutch Parliament on Thursday passed a non-binding motion saying that the treatment of the Uyghur Muslim minority in China amounts to genocide, the first such move by a European country. China denies any human rights abuses and says its camps provide vocational training and are needed to fight extremism. A genocide on the Uyghur minority is occurring in China, the motion said, stopping short of directly saying that the Chinese government was responsible. Canada passed a resolution labeling China's treatment of the Uyghurs genocide earlier this week. The Dutch motion said that actions by the Chinese government such as measures intended to prevent births and having punishment camps fell under United Nations Resolution 260, generally known as the Genocide Convention. The situation of the Uyghurs is a cause of great concern, Blok told reporters after the motion was passed, adding that the Netherlands hoped to work with other nations on the matter. Recognizing the atrocities that are taking place against the Uyghurs in China for what they are, namely genocide, prevents the world from looking the other way and forces us into action, he told Reuters in an emailed response to questions.
This post received a score of 24,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Feels like we're in a Civ game and everyone is rapid-fire denouncing one guy.
And the countries that would like to denounce won't because the happiness bonus they get from luxuries.
Thankfully it appears as if many countries are not renewing their luxury trade deals and looking for other trading partners.
As long as Montezuma doesn't try to murder us for having too many nice things.
Just be big strong and Zuma is still mean but no attack. Who needs science?
Next up, boycotting Qatar and FIFA.
I'm on board.
Canada did this yesterday as well. Edit. Yes, I know the cabinet and Prime Minister didn't vote due to the hostage situation with the Michaels.
Many nations are finally doing it. Means nothing until they actually do something, but it's a start.
Greater than until they actually do something. Yeah, you probably shouldn't hold your breath on that one.
People love to look like they're doing the right thing.
We made this cardboard box out of recycled material. And #X2OOB. Of course you did, you jackass, it's cheaper that way.
This, coupled with a united approach towards a tech manufacturing chain decoupled from China, is a real step in the right direction towards curbing this standover regime.
I want the US to move manufacturing out of China in the worst way, preferably back to the US. I just have no idea how that will ever happen. It's such a frustrating problem. It's a leverage point China has against the US. Isn't something like 90% of RX drugs manufactured in China? Edit. A Department of Commerce study that found that 97% of all antibiotics in the United States came from China. If you're the Chinese and you want to really just destroy us, just stop sending us antibiotics.
Move it to Mexico. A stronger Mexico is better for North America. Cheap manufacturing but with no China bullshit.
I really want Mexico to gain wealth, stability, and a law-enforcing democratic government. It's very saddening to see the state that organized crime has it in right now.
I miss NAFTA, and honestly I think a union between Canada, America, and Mexico would have been a pretty incredible alternate reality. Could you even imagine? Like American businesses could move south and bring in jobs and stability. Mexicans on the border could move back and forth again for access to the American economy and live in Mexico. Americans could go north for access to health care, cheaper meds, and Canadians would have access to the warmer weather and properties down south. Can Mex USA? Mexican USA. Camexa. I'm going with Camexica.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.